All right, let's do this. We are back. Once again. Here we go. It is (11/12). So November 12th, 2287, 1:36 a.m. I am down in tunnels of College Square, and I had to end it a little bit abruptly today. It might have to be the same again to this evening. I am not sure right now. Our son is having a tough time. He's almost 2. He's getting a lot of big teeth in, and it's just, he's really struggling. So you never know when he's going to wake up right now. It's not sleeping throughout the evening for any of us. But we're wasting time. We're gonna get started. So when I left, I came over here and I found something pinned to this doghouse. Right? Is it this one? No. Sorry, I need to find it because it's important. No. Behind you. Yes, this one right here. I saw a note that said behind you. And I was like, okay, and I looked behind me. And there was some crazy dude in a clown mask and outfit trying to stab me. So, naturally, I welcomed him. He had this little slasher costume. That's pretty cool. But this has got to be a Creation Club edition. With the anniversary edition. It's got to be. And, let's see. Where is it? Right here. Got this. A little pint-sized slasher knife, which, like, that's a pretty cool, like, depending on playstyle, that's a cool, fun weapon to use in the game. I think that's pretty neat. And I was like, wait, really look behind me? Because I've been through this tunnel many times. On my last playthrough, I don't even know, I don't think I noticed this. I just, like, looted the box, or looted the doghouse, and, like, that was it. So that was pretty cool. And this is him, a murderer. He is a ghoulified. He wasn't full feral, but he was ghoulified. He was ready to take me out, but no, don't think so. But that was pretty cool. That was a fun little, I like those little surprises in games, and especially in this game, because it's like, it just kind of keeps you on your toes. So that was fun. So, I'm gonna upgrade my gun nut perk. I'm just going to, because I need it. Need it, I want it, gotta have it. Make my guns better, so it's happening. Now. Dogmeat, you're a loyal companion, my dude. We have not completely cleared this place out. See somebody over there. You roamed into the right place. Tell you what. Go a journal scrap. What's up, buddy? You're a good dog. There's just a couple more. Hey, what is up, Rob Dob? How are you doing this evening? We got some craziness. Oh, formal hat. That's cool. Craziness going on in our lives on this end. Our little one is just... He's just not cooperating. Oh, I mean, he's a baby. No. But he's been having a tough time. It's been a really rough last couple of days. And I don't say that. I don't want anybody to feel bad for me. Really don't. It's just I've not been able to be on as much as I would have liked to. Shorter play sessions, kind of like here and there, and being also like, you know, I don't like number one is family, and always is family, but trying to get this new channel up and running, building. Well, we got a glowing ghoul over there. Maybe building a little bit of like a community. Like people are relying on me now, but like obviously number one, family, all the way. It's just, you know, it's tough, but it's part of having kids. Hey you. Hey you. Was it? We did it. Not that bad, to be honest. Like that is a doable mission. I'm at level 18. Easy. That's right. No, Nick's lost. Fallout is good. Sorry about your Knicks. That's unacceptable too. Did they lose to the Hawks? Because my brothers were messaging me about it, and I was like, I hadn't been able to watch it. If that's the case, CJ McCollum is not going to have another game like that. He's not that consistent. Trust me, I know. I'm a Blazer fan. Trust me. I'll say, I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. Oh, 1 point? Gosh. I'm a Carolina Panthers fan, and, I'm used to losing. So, yeah. Oh yeah. But he also is like a liability on defense.
That's it.
And I promise you, the Knicks are going to game plan for him, and like he can't play defense, and I'm not saying he's incapable of it, but it's not something that he does. It's not what he's known for. He's an offensive player. You know, he can get really streaky in the mid-range and three-point line. But it's just one game. Knicks are gonna win that series, but I understand. Like, that's frustrating for sure, especially if you're like, ah, come on, like you're expecting them to win. I think everybody was, but super bummer. All right, that's it. We cleared it out. Took care of business. That's not. I think if you're below level 10, don't try this. But anything above that, which I think if you're making it to Cambridge Police Station, you either really know what you're doing or you're above level 10. Yeah. And that's the playoffs though. Like, these guys are professionals. CJ McCollum is a good basketball player. For sure. All these guys are, that's the thing, is like all these guys are like the best, you know, the top 1 or 2 players on their high school teams, their college teams for sure. But like these guys are good. But you can't mess around. You can't take them for granted, or. And I'm not saying that that's what the Hawks did. I didn't watch the game. Didn't watch any of it.
Clear.
Affirmative.
Keep it up, and I may start believing you got some real guts. Here, now report to Paladin Dance.
Yeah, I got the T60.
When you're ready for another op, you know where to find
I have it. I just can't. You don't get. I can't remember exactly what the deal is, but you don't start actually like getting 44 caliber ammo. Sorry, I think that's what it is. Yeah, 44 caliber ammo until you're at least level like 18 to 20. So the T60 is kind of like.
Welcome back. I've got.
Not really. I mean, I pick it up early game, but I stash it. And I hang on to it until, which right now, level 19, so I'm there. Just can't exactly remember what like the deal is with that. Tired from light sleep. You know what? I wake still tired. That makes sense. That's actually, that makes 100% sense. Every morning I awake still tired, so it's all good. I also I'm just gonna say too that in 2 days. Let's see, that's Wednesday, April 22nd. That's the anniversary of a year ago when Oblivion Shadow dropped, so I'm gonna be playing that on that day. Just to kind of I've just decided, like I decided that a couple of days ago, like I'm just gonna.
You'd show your face again.
I'm still gonna be playing Fallout 4, but I'm gonna start a playthrough of that, and you know, just kind of see how that goes. But just like I never finished it. Shocker, I know I never finish it. But I'm pretty. I remember last year when it shadow dropped, and I was so stoked. I bought it. I played it for probably like I don't know, like maybe 40 plus hours, and then I don't even remember why I stopped playing it. But I haven't finished that game since back in 2007. So it's a good time. Let's see. Support the Brotherhood recon team. I think maybe, now that I think about it, I think we could do Corvega. Let's do it. I'm sick of just like sitting here waiting for it. Let's just take care of business here. Let's do it. Appreciate the feedback and approval, for real. You know, it's for me personally, it's kind of a tough time. Like I'm always gonna be playing Fallout. What do we got here? I'm always gonna be playing Fallout 4 until the new Fallout comes out. Anything? But it's kind of a weird time. Because there's not a ton of games coming out. I really like the Mouse PI game. What's up, Action Ace? Where'd you find it? You found your 3rd power armor. Where'd you find it at? I can show you on my map right now. I found one down here. The Greater Mass Blood Clinic. I found one at the Federal Ration Stockpile. Gosh, I found one like somewhere like right in between here. And there's another one too. I can't remember where, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's where I found mine. So far. Congratulations, though. It's always exciting. You know the railroad on the dock. Oh man, what level are you? That scares me going down there. I thought I cleared this out, like, for real. These guys just keep spawning, or what? Because I know we cleared this out. Another guy up here, too. Yeah. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did and I died and I forgot that I... You know, that's always possible too. Yeah. Alright, we had a good place right now. I'm gonna do a little sleep save here on this dirty old mattress. Yeah, you're right. We probably did. There's some places, though, that I feel like enemies don't respawn. Like, certain spots where... Like, I feel like when I clear it out, I'm clearing out parts of the Commonwealth. Going to Corvega. I know this spot up here, though. Always has people. See? Another child of Adam. I mean, I feel like I could farm for gamma rounds right here. We got the gunners and the child of Adam. Cool. Yeah. Take the damage. Dude. Did I get him? Sorry, guys. Oh man, I just got so much more. So much more ammo. This is a good spot. I think this is a really good spot too for like if you want to like farm for just like ammo. Right here. There's always a group of enemies fighting here. I don't think I've had a single time where there's not a group of enemies just like fighting each other. So that's, I mean, should be a helpful tip. I don't even think I looted all of it, but like, man, I don't need to. I'm gonna have to drop this stuff though. I can't carry all this. I'm going into Corvega. Man, look at all those. I don't want to drop all of them. I'll take a couple for my allies at Sunshine Tiny's Co-op. That's awesome, Action Ace. 100% settlement. There's a lot more to this game than meets the eye, and I'd argue that depending on how you play it, it's more a sandbox than I don't want it to make a bold statement. It's more a sandbox than an RPG. Like there's just so many play styles, and you could literally just, if you wanted to, like I haven't done the main quest, you know, like since the beginning of the game. I've just been going around. I think we're ready to take on these guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want to blow up that trailer. See if I can hit him. Like. The problem is these guys are everywhere. Hey, dude. Ooh! Larry Coleman! Yeah, honestly, we're ready. Oh, yeah, you jumped down. Yeah, that's gonna happen, man. Are you trying to get me with a shotgun from there? Come on, man. I mean, with the power armor, and I don't want to be too confident, but as long as I keep my health up, I think I'm good to go here. It's like one shot. Yep. The key with this place, though, is if you don't clear out every single one of them, you don't complete the mission. So you really have to make sure. Oh, dog meat, come on, bud. Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Dude. Dog meat, dude. I don't even know where he's at. Hello. Hello, cow. Hello, cat. Hello, cat. Sorry, read that wrong. How you doing? Thanks for saying what's up. Thanks for joining in on the live stream, and welcome. Above all, more than anything, welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. Thanks for, or, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that. I should get out of the habit of saying that. Like, I don't know exactly where you're at. So I hope you're having a good day, and whatever time it is. Thank you. Oh man, I'm getting hit. Thank you for joining in the fun and saying what's up. I know. I just want to, man. Like, I worry about my dog. I like it. I don't know. It's just like I'm a softie for the dogs, and like, when I hear him get hurt, and I know it's just a video game, I'm just like, I want to make sure he's all right. He's my boy. All right. I do know though that there's a bobblehead down here, so. Woo!
Perfect.
That's great. Fusion cores permanently last 10% longer. That's good. Really good. At the top of Corvega. Yeah, he'll be alright. I know. Yes, that's right. I know that eventually he goes back to base, but I like having him by my side. No, I can't help it. I have 2 dogs, 3 cats, and again, this is a video game, but I just gotta, I don't know. Got a soft spot for the companions, and like I like knowing that I have to like kind of take care of and look out for him. But I don't know where he's at. I have a feeling he fell down somewhere. I wish there was an easier way to track him. But we're gonna just have to go inside and take care of business in here. And just do what we gotta do. Good night and good luck. Appreciate you, Rob Dov. Have a good evening. I will see you next time. As always, I appreciate you. Ooh. See if I can get him in the head. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, there's so many guys in here. That's the problem. There's like, this place is... Nice thing though, it's one shot.
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
I'm gonna double check over here. Watch your mouth, man. Yikes. You got yourself, didn't ya? It's kind of fun, to be honest, like, knowing that, like, I don't know, I'm a little bit higher level, so I don't, like, it's just, like, one shot for them. I'm not trying to play no games. Okay. First Fallout title? It is not my first Fallout title. I've been playing this game since 2015 when it came out. Off and on. Never actually beat the whole game. But back in 2000, way back in 2009, 2010, I found Fallout 3 at my local Fred Meyer, and it was the anniversary edition. Yeah, thank you. It was the anniversary edition, or not the anniversary edition. The Game of the Year edition. So I bought it, and it had all the DLCs, and I just played through it. Like there was nothing else in the world. And then, shortly after that, New Vegas, same situation. Wasn't really on the up and up on video games. You know, I played Oblivion. I really loved that. I didn't know, like, I was 19 at the time, so I didn't know what video game system belonged to which company, but I wound up being drawn to Bethesda games, and so then I found New Vegas after that, and my goodness, and then Skyrim came out, and yeah, I mean,
Someone there?
never been the same since. But, I'm waiting on a Fallout 3 playthrough to stream until, and I know it's coming, and it's hard for me to wait, but until the remaster comes out of Fallout 3, because, I don't know, I don't want to spoil it for myself, and I'd love to be able to start a stream that for the first time on here, you know, kind of like a brand new streamer. So, yeah, and I have a couple, you know, I started a New Vegas playthrough. Whoa. Where'd you guys come from? But I've also, like, very recently played New Vegas, and, like, for me, a fresh playthrough of Fallout 4 it's just pretty impactful and fun. Action Ace Sanctuary at 76. Man, what is my Sanctuary at? Oh, I haven't been there in a while, to be honest with you. What's your favorite settlement? really, I'm really looking forward to seeing what gets continuously added to Fallout 76. Not sure how y'all feel about that. Personally, I have a lot of fun with Fallout 76, but it's not, no. I don't like the microtransactions. I don't like the limited access to things that other people get because they spend money. Like, for this, I mean, I had Fallout 4 on Xbox One, and then when I got Xbox Series X, I got the next gen, or maybe the next gen upgrade was automatically added. I don't remember. And then for the anniversary edition, I just bought the Creation Club content because I don't know. I just wanted to do it, and it's been worth it. Definitely, there's been a lot of cool stuff that's been added to the game with the anniversary edition, which I was surprised about. So yeah, you know, that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm having a blast through this. I'm playing on survival mode, because I should mention that too. I only play on survival mode. No disrespect, nothing against anybody that doesn't, but I think this is the best way to play it. I think it's the most realistic to like what things you'd have to consider if you were alive during this hypothetical made-up post-apocalyptic world. And I love that. I think it's so much fun. Not to mention the damage. Your enemies deal more damage, but so do you, and it's more realistic. Like, you don't have like bullet sponges where you like. I think I want to say like New Vegas and Fallout 3. Like, if you do very hard mode, it's just it takes more damage to defeat the enemies, and I don't know. I shouldn't be able to shoot an enemy in the head 10, 12 times before they die. I just shouldn't. Jared.
What the fuck was that?
That was the last thing you're ever gonna hear. So that was. Creation Club's up on PS4 and PS5, just a game of the year, PC and Bloodborne. I mean, yeah, that probably too comes down to just like money spent and what you're willing to spend money on, and you know, we don't all have that luxury. I certainly don't. Like, I'd love to be able to have a PS5 Pro and to play all the games that are on PS5, and you know, I have an Xbox Series X, and that's what I've decided to commit to, and you know, especially like I like majority of the games that I like are Xbox games. Lightweight combat armor, left arm. We got a magazine here. Cool. Where is this guy? It's like, I want to sleep save here, but I guess I can't. Where you at? You were shooting at me. Alright. That should do it. No? No? There's more of you guys? Something's going on with my lighting too. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It was happening before. But
Man, come back. I was having fun.
dude, I'm here. I also, though, I think, I mean, I took care of business, so I'm not gonna worry about that. It's not gonna.
I know you're here.
It could be a weird glitch thing. But we're peacing out. Say goodbye. Yes, it is. Actually, I believe
What you got?
if you, I think I did it this time, but if you look at the description, let me just make sure. Maybe I didn't do it this one. Ah, dang it. Let me update it real quick, because, somebody, one of my new subscribers recommended, like, do a mod list. Here, let me copy it real quick. And actually, I just see it right now. It's Bars, NPCs, Names for All by OldBard. He's got a few other, or he or she, I don't know if it's a he, I don't want to assume. Let me just paste and save and update that. And if you refresh the stream, it should show up. I don't know, I've not done this yet. But yeah, I've got my mod list going on right now. Because I've had people ask about it, and then somebody mentioned, like, hey, like, why don't you just do that? I'm like, hey, that's a really good idea. What a genius, you know? And I never, something that, I'm not going to make excuses, like, as a new streamer, but, like, something I just wouldn't have considered. I'm kind of picking up new things. I've only been doing this for about 30 plus days. Kind of learning new things as I go and taking feedback from people. But yeah, I got Tale of the Beast Hunter, Brotherhood of Steel, T60 pistol, Become a Bounty Hunter, Ghoulification, Fusion Core Charger, which highly recommend that if you want to use power armor. I just think that you should be able to charge your fusion cores. I mean, come on now. And then I got a Vegas style dialogue checks, Hulking Mutants, New Strain, and Bars, NPCs, Names for All. Nothing really major, but I have the names for the mod creators as well. They're all verified creators, and so far I've been having a lot of fun with it, enjoying it. We are gonna work our way towards, I really want to do the ghoul. My plan is to do the ghoulish, which, by the way, if you have the ghoulification mod, my understanding is that you have to have this perk first in order to, like, change your character's appearance. But I want to get to the nuclear physicist mod so that I can, I have a radiation weapon. Fusion cores last an extra 25%, and then as you go up, it just kind of expands exponentially. So I think that's really cool. So what we're gonna do is, let's see, 6, we gotta have 7 of that. I use a lot of VADs as well, so I'm just gonna stick with this. I'm gonna go all in for it. Intelligence perk. And we're gonna actually make our way up here to report my success for the Settlers of Ten Pines Bluff. And then we should get another mission. That's our plan. That's what we're gonna do. Also, I got a set of T51 power armor. Like, if you can see that I'm a little damaged right now. gotta do some upgrading, but I got plenty of gear. There's part of me that wants to head up to, you know, let's do too far. No, yeah, no, I'm gonna go up here. That's our plan. We're gonna go up to Ten Pines Bluff. We may hit up Sanctuary, and then we're gonna reroute, and we're gonna head down to Sunshine Tiny's Co-op, and that's how we're gonna finish our stream. Yeah, no problem, Hellcat. Thank you for asking, and man, I can't remember the name of the new subscriber. I feel bad right now, but that was a really, really good. I'm like not somebody who like has got an ego with any of this. And I hope no matter how far I go with this, I don't ever like shy away from any type of feedback. But if somebody is saying, hey, that you should do this because that would help me, my goal is to, like, my #1 mission here is to be helpful no matter what game I'm playing. Like, that's my job, is to anybody who tunes into what I'm doing is to help them in any way possible. So
Vault 88
Vault
emergency
88.
classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault Tech
Joe
personnel
Swanson, what is up?
under emergency protocol VT-76.
I hope everything is okay.
Signal will repeat.
I hope everything is okay. Welcome back. That sounds serious, but it could always, I mean, anytime you have to go into the hospital. I know for me, if I say I'm going to the hospital, it's like, oh, my wife is 8 days away from having our second child, but, whoa, whoa. But I sincerely, all good. Okay. Dude. Oh my gosh. You just saw that. Like, everybody saw that? Oh, no. Oh, dude, that's brutal. Oh, that breaks my heart. Okay, so we just lost all of that. I've got to kind of like sit with that and absorb that right now. I should have saved. That's my bad. But everything I just did with Corvega, I didn't get any of that progress. Oh my goodness. That's no fun. That is no fun at all. Oh man, I'm just so disappointed for y'all. Like, I got hit by somebody who's shooting a nuke, and like, oh man, I'm not gonna wallow in that much, but I'm not gonna put y'all through that. At least we got dog meat back, but that is something about seven hours out of the house. I'm a little hobbit, I'm just gonna say that. Not in size and stature, I'm about 6'5", but my heart of hearts is being at home and being comfortable. That's not where everybody's at, but I'm glad that everything is okay. Anytime it's something with the family, that's you know, just make you a little nervous and worried, but super glad to hear everything is alright. On another note, like, holy, holy smokes! I want to say bad words, but I'm not going to because I want to keep this. You know, I'm a full-grown adult, but my son's gonna watch this stuff someday, and I want him to. I want him to see his dad handling frustration in a constructive way. That's a bummer. We just cleared out all of Corvega. I stepped out, and I got blown up. And I could have saved in there. I could have sleep saved. But respect. You know, I'm a 5th grade teacher, and I did a novel study with The Hobbit this year, and my goodness, you already know what a good book that is, but reading through it with students that don't know anything about it, and they don't know anything about the world, and being able to experience and like explore the lore with them, like, oh, so cool. So cool. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the baby monitor. Can set the ticket timer for autosaves, even on... Press the X for Xbox, square for PlayStation, while on the load screen, something cool happens. Okay. I I don't know though, like, can you do that on survival mode? Because that's the only thing that I'm wondering about right now. Yeah, I got distracted by the baby monitor because I saw him moving, and I was like, oh no, dude, come on, bro, please just sleep. Because he wakes up, I'm in there, which is fine. My wife is, we got a week to go, and she needs her sleep, but gameplay. Boy. I need to take a moment. I don't want to bore anybody or waste anybody's time, but it's just like, dude, Corvega is a beast. It was easier because, you know, I'm higher level, but oh man. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to save and quit. It would be in settings, right? Yeah. It's okay. I appreciate you checking into that. We're gonna power through. I hate to do the repetitive content. Um, yeah, it would be in settings. And I feel like it would make sense it would be in gameplay. Yeah. Boy. Appreciate you for joining. I'll look into that later. Let's take care of some business here. And mess some fools up. Yeah. This is gonna be funner than last time. Your name is June? Oh, I don't. Those are some names. June and Hazel. Got your butt, Gary. Whoa, don't you dare. Y'all don't know I get protective of my dog. Dude, they're everywhere. Just one shot, man. Alright, dog meat? Dude. Fuck. Come on now. Hey, thanks for checking though about that. Survival is dude, that's the part of survival I think I've had several times where I've died in survival and I just like get so frustrated I just like rage quit. I'm like, ah, stupid, I hate this game, but it's really rewarding when you get through something like that and you know like I didn't die. And you get a lot of better rewards, I think. I haven't even taken any chems, too. I need to do that. Just for fun, just to get through this a little bit quicker, you know? Also, I need to figure out who just, like, sniped me last time. Because, like, that was not cool. I mean, I found it before you, bro. I'm gonna take a baseball, see if I can make a baseball grenade.
This shouldn't take long.
Right. I love the slow and like the animations on that. Like that's so cool. Thank you, Joe Swanson. Get some rest. Glad the wife is alright. And thank you for checking in. As always, appreciate you. Oh yeah, you better believe it. I'm gonna make some I'm gonna try. You know, a lot of the times, your captions, I'm like, dang, I wish I would have thought of that. Like, but your captions and comments add a ton to the clips and everything that I do. So, appreciate ya. Come on, you shouldn't have. Okay, thank you, Dog Meat. Dog Meat, good for you, dude. Good for you. Good for you. Don't need my flashlight on. Don't know why that's on. Dude. Come on now. You up here? Where you at? Yes, we're taking on Corvega 2.0 in survival mode because I made a mistake and I forgot to save, and that's what you get.
Yes.
That's a huge one though. That's huge. Alright, where are they shooting at me from? That's right. I got hit with that. Thank you for that, Hoggat. Oh, shoot, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. I forget there's like a little bridge in between there where you exit. Such a sneaky spot too. Almost like think like I should take them out beforehand, or just exit the same way. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be negative here either. It's just like, just knowing that I gotta go do all that again. Such a bummer. We can do it. I think there's somebody else out there. Maybe not. Let's just double check. I feel like if they could see me... Alright, they'll shoot at me. Yeah. That's a great quote. Frustration is real, but setbacks and perseverance are fundamentals of life. I mean, I think you said that. That's 100% true. I try to tell people all the time, like, nothing worthwhile is accomplished without hard work. Nothing. Anybody you see that is doing well at something, they worked really hard to do well at that. Yes, there's some like talent, but hard work, perseverance beats talent for sure. Chester. Master lock. Oh, love that quote though. That's a good way to put it. Great way to put it. Hey man, watch your mouth. There are kids around. Use a different adjective.
Just get warmed up over here.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, guys.
Shit. Lost.
Man, such potty mouths. By the way, I'm not against swearing or anything. Not at all.
Sweet.
I just am choosing not to do it with my streams. Because, number one, I want to make it more accessible to more people. Not everybody likes that.
Nice.
And I would say that's number two. Number one, I want my son to watch, and I want him to... I don't want him to see his dad just like cussing a bunch on his streams. Okay. Oh, I'm carrying too much? Ah, man, I knew that would happen. I'm just gonna have to take some buff out. Just gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to take some, Real rat stack. Take them out. Got our duct tape. I think we go up here. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm gonna take those bottles though, because we need them. Man. What's up, do I teach? I teach 5th grade, so mostly English language arts, but we mix in science and social studies, and I teach math, which is a ton of fun. Such a blast. And you know, I don't mind the the bleeps on here. I just don't like what just for myself. It's just like a personal decision I went with for this. Like, I should have slept right here. Got a steamer trunk.
Yes.
That's right, we had that. Dude.
Man, you picked the wrong fight.
Guys, I'm not afraid of you. You know, in some ways I am. As far as like, you know, depends on what 5th grader. There's some pretty smart 5th graders. If I was quizzed though on knowledge of like the standards and mastery over the standards that they need in 5th grade, I think I would win in that. There's some smart kids, you know. But yeah, I think I'd be able to beat like in like. Now my first year teaching 5th grade, it's amazing because no, this is just like a little something that maybe you don't know unless you're a teacher. They don't teach you like going to school and getting your degree does not teach you as much as like going and being a classroom teacher for the first time and for your first couple of years and actually learning that. Because number one, it's different at every school. It doesn't teach you, like going to school does not teach you the curriculum. Like every school has a different curriculum. There we go, we saved. So that means that they have a different way in which they prefer you to follow the lessons, like just like a different flow to the lesson plans, different content. But across, I don't know, I'm sure it's different state by state, but I would say overall across the board, the things that you need to know in 5th grade are the things you need to know in 5th grade. I taught 6th grade too, so I had a little bit of an advantage of knowing like, hey, this is what you're going to need to be able to do in 6th grade too. So, alright, we went out that entrance, so we're good. I am not going the way that I went last time. I'm going this way. Appreciate the questions, though. I love talking about, teaching. And it's fun. This is more fun. I hate leaving my family all day and missing stuff with my kids. That's not fun. Or my wife. To be able to stay home and do this would be the coolest thing ever. And we're gonna win right now too, because I'm at a minute or an hour and 15 minutes of my stream. Our little guy has been asleep for about an hour and a half. So that is a good sign. He needs a full sleep through the night. He has not had that in a couple of days. And so do we. So we made it. We made it back though. We did it. I plan on breaking this into smaller chunks of Corvega Part 1 and Part 2. Kind of like what I did earlier on in my playlist of the same thing happened with Super Duper Ghoul Mart, where I cleared Super Duper Ghoul Mart, did it once, and then I forgot to save, and I died, and then I had to do it again. So I'm going to do some things like that. Also, it's like a really good guide for people, I think. I'm going to have them as just like set up as guides for, I don't know, people that are new, or you can just see somebody go through it and see all the spots and everything you have to clear in order to do that. I think that could be really helpful. Oh gosh. Dude. No, dog meat. I do not want to deal with these glowing mole rats. I do not. There's a bunch of them. No. We're going this way, dude. Come on. Move on. He listens to me. Don't like the look of this either. Do not like the look of a graveyard. Nope, not at all. We're almost there. We got this. We got this. Oh man. That is it. Do you know what? That let's see, where does it numeric value of the Roman numeral L. Stump adults. So it's funny because when we read The Hobbit this year, each chapter is in Roman numeral. I think it's like the last chapter, there's like 18 or 19 chapters. But I want to say that L is 50, but I don't know. I do not know 100% sure, but I don't know. That's gonna be my guess. L is 50 because I'm thinking of like the Super Bowl, and I want to say that like, what were we on Super Bowl, like 60, 62, 61? I honestly don't know. Dude! That's a good question, though. Oh, Cat, you are coming in with some great... Really? Oh, right. I mean, you can see it, like, you can tell I didn't look that up. And that is not something I actually knew, but appreciate it. All right. Cool, I'll take it. Thank you for keeping me on my toes. Thank you for the engaging questions, and like this is all good stuff. It's just like conversations with other people, like while playing video games. You never know where it's gonna go either. You never know where it's gonna lead. I appreciate that. That's funny. You know, if you ask me what 100 is, I don't know. I have no idea. It's fun too, because like this year, I remember like students being like they're asking about the Man, they were so interested in the Hobbit and the world of the Lord of the Rings. I'd put up these videos on YouTube in between lessons from a YouTube channel called In Deep Geek. And man, they got so into it. It was so much fun to be able to introduce something like that to people who just didn't know anything about it. And it's just like the engagement. That's the hardest thing with teaching a curriculum is like just keeping students engaged. They get so bored.
Yeah.
You see there, like you'd be talking for 20 minutes and you can see like they didn't listen to a word he just said.
So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So,
all right.
you're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
All right. Cool. So, the cool thing about that now is I think, yeah, so this is a settlement for me now. Cool. Don't you touch my power armor, Gregory. Don't even think about it. I'm not calling you Greg. You're Gregory. $100 is C. Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense. Century. Uh-oh. 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 I think we had a little glitch. Uh-oh. I don't like that at all. Sometimes that happens, though. I've heard some people call it Bethesda jank. It's video games. You know what? I am overtired from lack of sleep. I've talked about this before. 100%. I got a toddler. And I'm about to have another one. Yes, overtired from lack of sleep. 100%. Alright. We are going to head back to Sanctuary, and that is where we are going to call it. This has been a longer play session. I'm delighted about it. Absolutely. You wanna... I knew it. I knew it, Hollow Cat. Should have known it was you all along. Well, it just broke in my brain, and the game just could not recover from it. Ooh, we got a legendary dog. I love that. I love the sense of humor and the comedy. Thank you for that. We're gonna see if we can make it back and kill these. You know, I love dogs, by the way. Cool. 30% chance to ignite melee attackers once every 20 seconds. That's cool. Never know what you're gonna encounter in this game. You just never know. I am waiting to head to this area because I know there's some goodies there, but I'm pretty sure it's occupied by mutants. We're not gonna tango with that today. Just trying to make my way back to square one. Thank you for spending so much time here as well, HollowCat. I try to mention this as often as I can. Time is valuable. In my opinion, it's the most valuable. You know, the effect that you have on other people and time are like the most valuable things right there. So, and you get to choose where and when you spend your time. So the fact that you spend it here, it's an honor, and it's a privilege, and it's something I don't take lightly or take for granted, and try to make sure that it feels worth your time and not wasted. So, super appreciate ya. Yeah, they're mutated dogs, so it's like it's not the same. Plus, you know, I'm not a hunter. I think deer and elk are awesome, amazing animals. Nothing against people that go hunting. My dad was a big avid hunter, but I just don't do it. But I think if it came down to it, and like you needed to survive, you would do what you had to do. So, yeah, we're gonna stop it right there. This is a good place to end it. We gotta repair, equip. Yeah, boy, oh boy, we were struggling there. Yeah, I know, I'm carrying too much. What we're gonna do, though... Oh, dude, I just did it again. I did it again. I did it again. Don't need all that stuff. Yeah, okay. Perfect. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna call it a night. And we're gonna start tomorrow. And in real life, we're gonna start tomorrow as well. You're a streamer too? Then you know I'm gonna support you as well, my friend. I'm excited to subscribe and look into your content. Are you kidding? Okay. That tomorrow is going to be our lesson for tomorrow. What you just said, HollowCat. That's it. Like, there's so much. I'm gonna go on like a tangent right now. There's so much that isn't explained explicitly in this game that adds so much depth to the game. All the mods in your inventory take up space, but if you put them in the workshop, you can attach them whenever needed. HollowCat 9. You're getting a shout out. I'm making a video about that tomorrow. 100%. Thank you. Thank you for all you do. I hope you have a good restful evening, and thanks for tuning in. Every day right now, I'm streaming from 2 to 4 p.m. Pacific time. It's probably 2 to 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, and in the evenings, 9 p.m. to 10:30. So feel free to tune in whenever. I'm constantly putting out videos and content. I do not just play Fallout, but right now that is what I'm sinking my teeth into. But on Wednesday, I'm going to also be adding in an Oblivion remastered playthrough. So thank you. Thank you. Hope you have a good evening. We're going to start this off. I mean, how many days passed? 2 days, 1 day passed? Yeah, have a good evening, and thank you for tuning in. As always, like, subscribe, leave comments, all that good stuff. And have a great evening. Number 1.